Hello po mga kaibigan, ito po at kung mapapansin nyo, nagtatanggal ako ng aking mga mic at itong radyo dahil ito pong ating CB radio ay hindi siya nagta-transmit kanina sa aking pilot, kaya nandito ako ngayon sa sa may Ohio at dadalhin ko dito sa shop, papaayos ko itong radyo. Papacheck natin kung ito po, ganito po ang saka ito rin para po sa mga may pride liner na gusto magpalit ng magtanggal ng radyo. Ito ganito lang po. This is na torque. Ayun. Sunod na mas maliit. Mas maliit pa. Ayan. Ito yung mga bagay na kakalasin nyo kung kailangan nyo kalasin yung itong CB radio. Ayan. Natin. Mainit. Medyo mainit. Taksan natin ang aircon. Okay. Torx. Tawag po dito ay Torx. Ang pangalan nitong Torx na ito. At tanggal ang ilaw. Ayan. Dito sa magkabila, sana nakikita nyo. Ayan. Ayan, ito lang po yung clip. Tapos tanggalin natin tong sa ilaw. Wire ng ilaw niya. Tanggalin natin. Matigas. Tigas-tigas tong kanyang clip. Ayan. So tanggalan natin ang ilaw. Mainit, pinapawisan pa rin. So tanggalan natin ang isa. Ayan to. Ito yung sa microphone ng radyo. Yung sa bluetooth ng truck. Yan, plug. Sabi init. Aircon na tayo pinapawisan pa. Dalawa. So bali isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, limang torques na bolt ang ating tatanggalin para matanggal natin itong panel. Ayan. Ayan na natin. Mainit mga kaibigan. Ito, 5 torch. Simulan natin itong ating ano dyan. Bali, anim na screw, pero torx po yung pantanggal. Yan na yun, 4. Na yun. Yan, kailangan na yan. Kita nyo, natanggalan natin yung buong cover ng panel. At ngayon, na-access na natin to. So para ma-access natin to, ng malwan. Tanggalin ko yung dalawa dito para may angat ko itong VHF radio at na matanggal natin yung kanyang pinaka secure device doon, yung belt. At yun lang po itatanggalin natin, pero ang daming kinakalas. Ano po? Pitong torques na screw ang ating kinakalas para ito nga po palang tools na ginagamit natin ay doon sa shop. Gamit po nila ito. Antena. Tapos ito nga sa kanyang power source. Yan. Dami natin kinalas para lang ma-access yung CB radio. Ayan. Dadalhin natin to sa shop. The antenna.
The internal antenna is truly terrible. I think it's the worst thing they've ever made in any truck. I normally tell people when the whole system is working really well, you could probably talk around like my intersection.
Yeah.
That's best case scenario though. It don't always work that good.
Yeah, because from here to that door in the building on my pilot.
Nah, nothing.
Then she called me and said, "Are your radios on?" I said, "Yes." I answering because I hear him talking. And tomorrow in West Virginia to Virginia, I have also a pilot, and that's why I said I need to fix.
No, you had the right idea of fixing it, which is just stick another antenna on.
Yeah, for me, it's better that he has on a specific antenna for.
Indeed. Yeah, the factory one's what they call multiplexed.
Yeah.
You know what that is? A splitter.
Splitter, yeah.
Yeah, the splitter systems are terrible.
And that's a good antenna?
Oh yeah. Do you know what Brownings are? You ever heard of a Browning?
No.
That's one of their new ones.
Oh.
So Brownings are a lot like Wilsons. You've heard of Wilsons?
Oh yeah.
So I normally use,
I know Wilson.
Yeah, so I use Wilsons on dump trucks, flatbeds, farm trucks, guys that smack the antennas a lot in trees.
Yeah.
Well, Cascadia's, that antenna's so tight to the body, you rarely need the durability of a Wilson.
Yes.
Well, Brownings work just as good. They cost half as much money, but they're not as tough. So I stick these on Cascadias and Kenworths and trucks that are going up and down freeways instead of trucks that are hitting trees all the time because they work just as good. And if you ever hit that antenna on some trees, you've already torn your mirror or something off, right? The antenna is no longer a big concern for me. So, and that's their version that's supposed to not whistle. So you're driving 60, 70 miles down the road, you won't hear the wind going through the antenna driving you crazy.
Yep. That's a nice tool, very handy.
Yeah, it's a whole lot easier than trying to stretch a cable out. Oh, you're all right. It's got to heat up for a second.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find my pocket knife.
And this coax cable is no, it's not the same. The old one, that's only solid one, huh?
What do you? Oh,
for the inner.
The inner is, it's called threaded. You can actually see it's a whole bunch of wires instead of one.
Yeah, because the one I know is the only single one, the solid wire.
Yeah, solid has the benefit of being cheaper, but that's the only advantage. You'd rather have a multi-threaded wire, that way if one fails, you got dozens more.
Yeah, that's right.
That's all there is.
That's good to put it back.
Good to put it back together. Before you go and screw everything back in, do a soft install and just jump on channel 30 and give me a holler inside.
Okay.
And one really important detail, if you look at that antenna,
Yeah.
you see how much it moves?
Yes.
It works good with the door closed, not with the door open.
Okay.
So if you ever want to talk on your radio, make sure the door is closed. Obviously, you're driving down the freeway, that's not a problem. But the only reason I mention it is, let's say you're sitting in a truck stop and it's hot out and you got the door kicked over and you got your feet out and you're jawing on the radio. Don't do that. Just close the door and roll the window down and open that door or something.
Okay, yeah. I will bring something. Once I'm done, I will return.
Bring them in. You're good. Yeah, use whatever you need. If you need any other tools, let me know.
Okay, sure. Ito, check nila yung ating radyo. Ito, check nila yung radyo natin. Okay naman, inano lang nila, tune up. Tapos ito, naglagay ng antena. Dahil yung problema dun sa factory nito. Yung factory antena nito is hindi gumagana ng maayos. Lagyan natin ng power. Balik natin to.
check.
That's good, Josh. Ayan, ngayon ilalagay natin itong kanyang belt para hindi sa tatalon-talon. Okay. Good.
You're all right.
So the dynamic.
Let's try that.
Okay. Okay, ready to check.
Let me run you out something.
That's good now?
Let me run you out something real quick.
Gabi. Ito, yan, nakakabit na lang natin uli. Mamaya pupunta na tayo doon sa loob. Ang oras na ba? Alas 12 pa naman doon sa Saskatoon. Okay, tapos ang power nito. Okay. So yan, nilagay ko na dito. Okay. Yan. So kung paano po tinanggal, eh di ganun din lang natin ibabalik yung mga tornilyo. Ba yung tornilyo? Ano yan? Isang ano eh. Ayan. So nilagyan nila ng dedicated na antenna kasi doon nagkakaroon ng problema yung ating transmission ng radyo. Yan. Yan ay ito na. natin ibalik natin lahat yung ating kinakalas ng mga tornilyo. At na-tune up na yung radio at na kabitan na ng external na antena. Hindi na yung sa factory kasi pangit yung sa factory. Itong sa truck okay. Ayun na. Check lang natin yung TV na yun. Tapos kabit natin itong ilaw. Plug natin. Siyang ikakabit ulit. Pamilyohan. Tapos tayo ay magbabayad na. Radio. Nauli natin. Ayun, kukuha lang tayo ng mic. Natin itong kanilang tools. Tapos itong ating mask na hindi na naman kailangan pero may ginayawang din dala. Ito na. Okay, punta lang tayo doon sa loob at para malaman natin kung ano na. Ito po mga kaibigan, at kanina paayos tayo ng ating CB radio, pinagawa natin dahil nakaka-receive siya pero hindi siya makabato ng signal, hindi siya makapag-transmit, hindi ako marinig ng aking aking escort. Kaya tama-tama naman, along the way dito sa Ohio merong CB radio na workshop sa sila nag-tune up, na pinipix nila yung mga radyo. At tumawag ako sa opisina at sabi nga idalhin ko doon para ma-check yung radyo natin. At yun nga, inayos nila kanina, napayos natin yung radyo at ito nakakabit na. Pero shout out po muna, shout out sa iyo Ray O Nuts TV, shout out din sa iyo Tasyo TV, Clemente. Ingat idol, bagong kaibigan at kapwa mo din truck driver. Ingat lagi. From Malolos, Bulacan. Yan, si Tasyo TV, Clemente. At shout out din, natin lang natin na. Kaya screenshot ko yung mga para hindi ko nakakalimutan. At shout out kay Traveler Guide from Cola MB. From Cola MB, si Traveler's Guide. Tapos shout out din kay Jobin Disagon. Shout out din kay Timothy Weber. Shout out kay Alex Viajero Vlog. At shout out kay Jesus Laureta. Shout out din sa iyo Jesse Blanco. Jesse Blanco from Taytay Rizal. At nahanap ko po yung iba para ma-shoutout natin dahil pag natatagalan nawawala doon sa aking comment area, kaya hindi ko na nakikita. Kaya ginagawa ko po, siniscreenshot ko agad para pag nag-upload ako ng video nasa shoutout ko. At ito nga po pala yung lagay ko lang doon sa tabi. Ito nga po pala yung pinalitan nila ng mic. Tapos ito po yung nilagay nila, bracket. Ayan, tapos yung antena. Yan po nilagay nilang antena sa ating truck. At ito, andito kami. 4 na truck kami ngayon dito. At napakainit. At dahil sa biyahe ko, sa lakas ng hangin kahapon, tsaka no isang araw, inulan tayo at todo-todo yung hangin. So yan ang nangyari sa aking signage. Ito yung padalwa na po ito, yung isa nasira dahil sa lakas ng hangin na ano siya, napunit yung pinakakabitan ng ring na ganito, ay napunit siya. Kaya ito, yan, ganyan, wala, laylay, wasak na. Kaya papalitan na lang yan pagbalik natin ng Saskatoon. Pero bumili na ako kahapon dun sa truck stop ng pang-reserva in case na ma-lose ko yan, dahil yung isa na sira na din, hindi na siya pwedeng ikabit. Kaya yan. Ito po mga kaibigan, at maraming salamat po ulit sa inyong pagsama dito sa biyahe kong ito. At sana po ay lagi nyong abangan yung ating mga video na i-upload pa. At pinulit ko, maraming salamat. God bless you po. Hanggang dito na lang po muna itong video na ito. At sana po yun yung nagustuhan.